What's up, everybody? I'm Happy Tom. This is Happy Dragon MTG, and today we are diving into Historic with Blue Red Delver. Good old nostalgia cards, along with some new cards that have mostly invalidated some old nostalgic cards. But this deck aims to get underneath your opponent by playing an aggressive 1-drop in Dragon's Rage Channeler or Delver of Secrets, preferably, and then trying to just kill our opponent's creatures, counter a couple spells along the way, accrue a little bit of advantage from iteration, consider, that kind of thing, and just try to kind of kill him quick. Our other threats in the deck are Stormwing Entity and Dorat the Perfect Pet, both of which like us casting all of our cantrippy 1-mana spells, along with a Terramander, which may or may not need to be in the deck, but it gives us one more 1-mana threat that can be a decent top deck later in the game. That's basically all there is to say about the deck. I've had an okay amount of success with it. Who knows how we're going to do today, though. The mana base is a little all over the place because I don't have a whole bunch of extra wild cards for the canals and the pathways and that kind of thing. But, let's stop chatting about it. Let's get into some games. Okay. This hand would be a lot better with an island or a mountain in it. But we have a Delver, a Dragon's Rage Channeler, a couple spells. I think we'll keep this. We're probably going to lead on Canal with Delver. Set a stop in our upkeep. In response, we will cast Otherworldly Gaze. And I don't think we need to put anything into our graveyard here. We will put Unholy Heat on top. Flip our Delver. Attack for 3, and play a tapped land. Not too shabby. Alright, here I think we will... It's probably better to start with the Dragon's Rage Channeler. Attack with the Insectile Aberration. And cast Light Up the Stage. Well, I can't cast any of those this turn. I'll leave land on top. So we have instant and sorcery so far. Let's play another Otherworldly Gaze. I don't think that's going to be very useful this game. We'll just put the land in the graveyard. Cast Consider. Mill the land now. Get this other Delver onto the battlefield. Attack for 3 in the air. No blocks. That's fine. You can draw your card, opponent. Another adversary. Cast this Otherworldly Gaze. Don't need that for sure. Drop this creature. I think we just mill all 3 of these. Then we unholy heat this adversary. Leave that on top. Don't have any other 1-mana plays, so we'll just go ahead and play this and attack with all. There are a couple things I can do to get back in this, but not many. That's not one of them. No, you can hit me for 3 and draw your card. Go ahead and attack for 12. Hey! That's what we're trying to do. Alright. Not a bad first game with the deck today. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Okay, another game with our Is It Delver deck. Now, we don't have a Delver. We have a Dorat and 2 expressive iterations. I think for science, we're going to see how this goes. My guess is not well. But starting off with the temple is not a terrible thing for us. Not going to show anything in our hand. You're going to gain a whole bunch of life, huh? Play this Dorat and get in for 1. Get him back to a human life total. I think we're looking to slow play here, so we're not going to cast the iteration. We're just going to attack. And then see what we're going to do from there. I don't care very much about that. I'll take 2. We'll consider. Don't need another land right now. I'll cast another consider. I'll draw that one. That's fine. So we're just gonna play Delver and keep playing it slow. This charm might do some work here. Another a Johnny's Welcome. Alright. I'll take 2. Decline. I can play iteration now and still hold up the charm, so... Well, they don't like expressive iteration, apparently. That's fine. Another good game for us, and we'll move on to the next one. See you there. Okay, playing some more Is It Delver in Historic, and... I think Dragon's Rage Chandler with a Sensor backup on the next turn, or Dorat, depending on... they're playing Giganta. What is that? Burn, usually? Or, no, Sacrifice. Ooh, that might be a tough matchup. But I'll keep this. I know I'm still pretty low on the ladder, but this deck has been working out pretty decently for me so far. I'm pretty happy with it. Burn. Got it. Which means this Channeler's probably going to die. No blocks. Another Lava Runner and no land. Alrighty then. Then I'm gonna play Dorat if they don't have a land. Go ahead, attack for 1 in the air. And next turn I can Iteration and possibly also Unholy. I'll take 2. Got the Skewer now. Light up stage. Ooh, still no lands. Yikes. Poor opponent. That wasn't what I was planning on doing. I got busy talking and ruined everything. I'm so terrible at this game. But we'll go ahead and kill a lava runner. We'll go ahead and ditch that and get closer to Delirium, I think. And this means we still get to hold up Sensor. Opponent's going to be pretty upset soon. Not hitting land drops makes me so salty. I know it I can only imagine. We'll play Iteration. That'll make sure I hit a land drop off the Iteration. So we will put Channeler in my hand. Put Temple in my library. Island exiled. Play the island. Attack for 7. Do they just have like the stone cold nuts if they have a land? Did they put lands in their deck? I'm so sorry, Riff Raff. Are you the rapper, Rip Raff? Riff Raff? Rip Raff. Oh, man. Don't salt rope me. I didn't make you not draw lands. Okay. Alright. 3 for 3 so far. Happy to get into the next one. And I'll see you guys there. Alright. On to another game with our Is It Delver deck. I feel like if this draws another land, it's a good hand. So I'm going to keep it. Lead on DRC. Follow up with Consider. Or Dorat. We probably DRC Dorat and then maybe Consider into Stormwing. That would be great. Red land. And DRC. Ugh. A lot of people trying to gain life today. While I can still kill it, I'm going to get it out of the way. I'll put a sorcery into the bin. I technically have the ability to get Delirium with Consider, but it's so... it's not exactly set in stone. So I'm not going to worry about it just yet. If they go to kill DRC, I probably will. That's fine. Probably take Iteration, right? Really? I won't be able to cast that for quite a while. Go ahead and Consider. I'll draw the land. Go ahead and play this Dorat. And a blue land. Now, no 3-power creatures yet. This is the longest it's taken us. Treacherous Blessing. Alright. We'll play Iteration. What do we have? We don't have a creature yet. So yeah, we'll ditch the Delver. I would like to put Censor into my hand. Delver on the bottom. Delver exile. As much as it pains me, we're going to play this Stormwing instead of Delver. Probably playing directly into a Wrath. And should have held up this Censor. But it'll be fine, I think. So I need to pitch a land at the next possible convenience. Oath of Kaya. Probably take out the Stormwing, right? Cast this Terramander. Attack for 3. So I can activate Terramander or Sensor. That's fine. I can actually cycle this and still activate the Terramander. Iteration? I will put this into my hand. I will put this in my library. Exile yet another Delver. Play this land. I think it's fine if I have to sacrifice one of these guys to Doom Foretold. Okay, you can gain 2 life. You got it. Let's draw a couple cards. Got a kill spell. And they scooped. Okay, fair enough. I think they might have been able to beat us, but they wanted to scoop it up, so I'm going to let them. And let's move on to our last game. We have won 4 out of 4 so far. Okay, we're playing our 5th and final game with Izzet Delver. And we have a Delvet and a Dorat. A couple interactive spells. I think this is going to be a really good one, actually. So we'll start with Delver. And then on our upkeep, we'll play with Fire Them in the Face. It's actually very, very good with Delver. As long as they don't murder it. Which may happen. I guess we'll let them draw the card. Probably the wrong thing to do, but I really want this Delver to flip. Don't need a land. Reveal. Draw. Attack. No blocks. I can only imagine that this is going to be man, what's it called? Oh. Tempered Steel deck? Oh no. That's fine. Alright, so Steam Vents and Dorat. And we will shoot the Vault Scourge. Yes, I'm aware. Alright. You got that Tempered Steel. Ginger Brute. Alt Monitor. Draw more cards. I have a deck very much like this that I have built. I could keep this as a combat trick. But I'd rather... Yeah, I'll draw that. Okay. Got a block. Gotcha. Didn't matter. Yeah, I'll mill that. Okay. Think it's gonna be tough for us to die here? Yeah, I think we're good. Another ginger root. You got it. None of that saves you. Yeah! Hell yeah. Alright. 5 for 5 with Is It Delver. I'll see you guys in the wrap-up. Okay, so blue, red, Delver. We went 5 and 5, which there were some close games, definitely. But this is working out pretty well. I could say what the deck really needs is it needs a good 2-mana counterspell. Logic Knot, I think, would be an amazing choice to put into Historic over the Memory Lapses and such of the world. I really think Counterspell would have been better for Historic than Memory Lapse. It double blue and it doesn't draw lock you, so that seems pretty decent. But I think Logic Knot is the best place to be for Historic. I think those types of spells would be fine. Have to delve away some stuff. But other than that, this felt really good. It's possible that the Terramanders should be another Dorat and Stormwing, but they were also very good when we drew them. I really don't think there's anything I want to cut from this deck. You might want to make it a Yorion deck just to fit more cards in, honestly. Don't do that. I was kidding. Terrible idea. The sentiment is I would like more slots in this deck. Might be able to cut a land or two, but I'm really scared to do that. But before we go, remember, if you like what I'm doing here, drop a like down below. Give me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. And subscribe to the channel. It really helps out, every bit of it. Trying to get this to something I can do more often. And I can't justify doing that until it's, you know, at least paying for itself. But until the next time, you guys stay happy. Keep playing Magic.